Hello, fight fans. Thanks for joining us at MMA Insider. Before we get rolling with today's news, show some love by hitting that like button and subscribing. Now let's uncover the latest happenings in MMA. Starting off, Michael Chandler shares cryptic message amidst UFC 303 drama. Next, Leon Edwards reacts to Islam Makhachev's UFC 302 callout. Lastly, Dustin out indefinitely for 2 potential injuries. UFC star Michael Chandler made an eerie social media post on Tuesday amidst the uncertainty of his scheduled bout against Conor McGregor. Chandler and McGregor are scheduled to headline the UFC 303 pay-per-view card on June 29th in Las Vegas. The welterweight matchup comes after 2 years in the making, and after their time coaching opposite each other on The Ultimate Fighter. Despite excitement around the world and a sold-out crowd set to attend UFC 303, the status of the fight is uncertain. This was after the UFC 303 Dublin pre-fight press conference was canceled due to undisclosed reasons on Monday. It remains uncertain what the status of McGregor versus Chandler is, and whether or not the highly anticipated matchup will come to fruition. In the meantime, Chandler is enjoying some time at home, as he shared on social media. In a recent Instagram post, Chandler spoke out on the UFC 303 uncertainty. Here is what he said: "If you're looking for me, I'll be out in Tennessee. No way out of the life we chose. Walk on. See you at the top." Chandler has been training hard ahead of his showdown with McGregor, but it remains to be seen if his dream clash will become a reality. UFC welterweight champion Leon Edwards has responded to Islam Makhachev's intentions to move up for a dream opportunity to earn a second title. Makhachev defeated Dustin in his latest lightweight title defense at UFC 302 on Saturday in Newark. After a grueling 4 rounds of back-and-forth action with Dustin, Makhachev put the exclamation point inside the octagon with a 5th-round submission by Darce choke. Makhachev's latest successful title defense sparked a new potential endeavor toward double champion status. He's hinted at an eventual move to welterweight for months and called out Edwards immediately following his UFC 302 victory. Edwards, who will defend the welterweight belt at UFC 304, has answered Makhachev's planned move to 170 pounds. In a recent interview, Edwards addressed a potential super fight with Makhachev after the lightweight champ's latest win. Here is what he said: "I'd welcome it. I think we both have work to do within our divisions. He just fought his first actual lightweight, first defense. I feel like he's got a few more lightweights he's got to go through first before even thinking about moving up. It's a massive fight. I feel like I've got work to do within my division first, then the super fights will come." 10 fighters have been suspended indefinitely for injuries sustained Saturday at UFC 302. The event, which took place at Prudential Center in Newark, featured 2 5-round fights: Islam Makhachev versus Dustin and Sean Strickland versus Paulo Costa. Of those 4 fighters, Makhachev was the only one to not be suspended indefinitely, instead handed a 30-day term for facial lacerations. Dustin, Strickland, and Costa were all suspended indefinitely pending medical clearance for leg injuries. Dustin also received an additional indefinite suspension for a nose injury. Talking to the media, Dustin said that he out indefinitely for 2 potential injuries. "My ribs are busted. Might have torn my ACL. Gotta get that checked out. In the 3rd round, I busted my knee real bad. That's fighting." Do you believe Dustin Poirier will fight again? Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. Your dedication and support fuel our passion to bring you the latest and greatest in the MMA world. If you enjoyed today's news, please give us a thumbs up and share it with fellow MMA fans. Remember to subscribe to stay in the loop with daily MMA updates. We've got a lot of exciting news, interviews, and analysis coming your way every single day. Your engagement helps us grow and serve the MMA community even better. Once again, thank you for being an integral part of our daily MMA journey.